BVCA is well aware that private equity and venture capital can be sort of mysterious to the outside world. What is it exactly that these people do? How would I know if I'm qualified? Would I fit in? So what we really want to try and do is open the industry up and give people the best possible idea of what really happens and how they might be employed within it.
The private equity and venture capital industry is one of the most dynamic, exciting and rewarding industries that you can choose on the planet.
It's about great ideas, it's about backing entrepreneurs, it's about backing exciting businesses.
The key benefits of someone joining the industry is they get to see a wide variety of businesses.
I joined the industry because I was passionate about two things: passionate about technology, passionate about entrepreneurship, and venture capital was one of the industries that brought the two together.
Looking at the kind of companies that we used or consumed in our day-to-day lives and actually seeing that they were backed by venture.
And it's the contact that you come into with lots of different people, which is the really exciting thing about private equity.
To be at the forefront of technology, and they get to solve some of the biggest problems.
And I thought how amazing it would be to be able to say that you were there at the start of a Uber or Airbnb or kind of Google.
What an extraordinary privilege to be in an industry which, if you do well, rewards you really well, which allows you to interact with the most incredible entrepreneurial people in the country. You know, the best the UK is to have.
One of the key misconceptions I see is that people perceive PE and VC as a hostile working environment.
You have to have 30 years experience.
It's a very cutthroat environment.
You sit at your desk and you're number crunching all day, which isn't the way I've experienced it. Most everyone I've met in this industry has been warm, open and interested in me as an individual.
People are very helpful across different funds, across different stages of their professional career.
You actually spend a lot of time talking to people, understand people's motivations for why they set up this company, or understanding even a firm's motivation to invest in a certain company.
If you're passionate about anything, you can literally achieve whatever you want, so age is no barrier to entry.
The best thing to do these days, if you're starting a career in the PE or VC industry, is really to establish a network, and a network at different levels.
Start making investments themselves, even if it's very small amounts, into unquoted companies, and really learn about them.
I think people thrive when they feel like they're doing things their own way and are being authentic to themselves, even if that means taking a bit more risk.
There's this notion the private equity world and potentially the finance world in general has a very cookie-cutter approach to who they want and to be part of their teams, and it's simply not true. I think they really value diversity.
The most important factor we consider when hiring someone is to get the best person.
Their level of motivation.
I want someone who's curious, who is a team player.
So it's important that whoever comes and joins us has that same ethos.
Everybody these days is looking for growth, for ways of fostering entrepreneurship, and this is a fantastic way of helping that along.
In many ways, the best thing that the BVCA can do for people inside the industry is let them meet each other. It's quite a large industry now. Networking doesn't happen automatically. So we run a range of events across all different characteristics in order to allow people to discover their peers and through them to get some notion of how they might best progress their own career.
Private equity and venture capital in 3 words. I would say it's
Innovative.
It's very engaging.
educational,
Problem solving.
People.
Impactful.
and it's fun more than anything.